killer is white, aged between 30 and 45.
30에서 45세.
But plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
프로파일러구나.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jayden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
Zone.
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jayden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole!
싸워.
That's enough! You said it took
내가 봐주려고 그랬더니 자꾸 그냥 시비만 걸어.
How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
초인종 벨 놔두고
No
왜
answer. We waste our time coming here.
노크를 하고 있어?
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
바로 차겠지. 미국 애들은 맨날 저래?
Now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
뭐야 여기? 왜 이래? 뭐하는 놈의 집이야?
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard
아이씨
voices.
여기 말고.
Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
홀리 바이블. 저쪽에 뭐 있다. 약이 엄청 많네. 설거지 안 한 지 한참 됐고. 여기도 약이 또 있네. 약물 중독인데 덥겠다. 뭘 그렇게 봐.
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex.
자꾸 이걸 까먹어.
The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years.
뭐 더 할 거 없는데? 집주인 들어왔다.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
뭔가 찔리니까 자꾸 저런 얘기 하네.
Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the
정신
salvation
나간
of
놈이네.
humanity.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying.
아이 그러면
all day.
알리바이가 없잖아.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Blake, what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find
That's
new
enough.
prey, doesn't
Leave
he?
him alone.
He needs more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
누굴
I
데리고
told you to
로?
go and find that kid in the park.
Carter,
the boy
shit!
was
Are
tormenting
you out of your
all
mind?
night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
강압수사는 미국도 똑같네. 미국인가 여기?
You are the
아이고.
Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist, my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Team, You shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Now gently put the gun down on the floor.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wise.
좀 쏴야 되나?
May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did.
잡혀가는 건가?
Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.